This is Words of Wisdom with Wilberforce.
Hello, family. I'm so excited to be with you again. And I have a burning message in my spirit for you. You will find out in the book of Judges, chapter 14, verse 14. And Samson said, out of the eater came forth meat, and out of strong came forth sweetness. I would like to caption this message. Something sweet will surely come out of something strong. This message becomes very necessary when we consider what is going on in the world right now. All over the world, people are facing very strong situation economically, spiritually, mentally. The rate at which people are dying, it's unprecedented. A lot of people have perished courtesy of COVID-19. I am wary of watching international news, hearing that within 24 hours, 1,200 persons have died. It's so heartbreaking, so heartrending. In America, it is believed that more people have died of this coronavirus more than the people that died during Second World War. Nothing can be far-fetched from this reality that the world is in a very strong situation. People are facing difficult time, terrible seasons, and everybody is losing hope. Many people have lost hope in government. Many have lost hope in religious leaders, pastors, and bishops. Many have given up hope in their fellow human beings. Too many people sigh when actually they intended to smile. Families are going through tough time. A lot of people are not finding life easy. A lot of suicide is taking place. Many people do not wish to continue. One woman of God told me and said, why can't Jesus come and rapture us and take us away from this evil world? I am tired of what is going on. In the midst of this, I want to bring the message of the Lord for you. This message may not be for everybody, but in case you are a genuine child of God, you have given your life to Jesus, not just a churchgoer, but somebody who has a personal relationship with Jesus through the Holy Spirit. God is saying, out of the strong, comfort, sweetness, something sweet will surely come out of something strong. God is a God that is amazing in the way He does His things. Some time ago, I was doing my morning exercise. I was jogging to the stadium. I got to a particular junction and decided to slow down, take a little breath, and continue because of the distance. While I was there was a refuse dump close by, and I noticed everywhere was smelling, everywhere was stinking. The decomposing refuse dump constituted big nuisance in that very place. Then I heard the Holy Spirit ask me and said, my son Wilberforce, what can you see here? I said, all I can see is smelling, decomposing refuse dump. He said, look again. I did. He said, what can you see? I said, all I can see here is nothing but stinking refuse dump. I don't want to even stay here. He said, look again. At the third time, just like Samuel, I took a critical look at the place, and I noticed that beautiful flowers were growing out of refuse dump. Did you hear that? Very beautiful flowers were growing out of the refuse dump. So amazing that beauty can come out of ugliness. And the Holy Spirit told me that day and said to me, my son, I am expert in bringing beauty out of ugliness. That is why the book of Isaiah says that God will give you beauty for ashes, because God is an expert in bringing treasure out of every trash. I heard that phrase first from the man of God, Bishop T.D. Jakes. He said there is a treasure in trash. And I want you to understand, sincerely speaking, that good can come out of bad. With all that we are hearing all over the world, with all that we are seeing taking place all over the world, God is saying, sweetness will surely comfort from the strong. You know, this riddle was put up by Samson. On his way to Timnah, he saw a lion charge towards him, and he killed that lion. I don't know the lion that's charging towards him, But like David, you are a giant killer. You will overcome, you will succeed. And eventually, when he killed the lion, as he was returning, he noticed that bees were all over the lion. On a closer look, he discovered they were honey inside the carcass of that lion. Samson took some and ate and even gave to his parents. And he came to the Philistines and gave them a riddle. And in that riddle, he told them that out of the eater came meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. I want you to understand, out of this COVID-19, out of this coronavirus, out of all this bad news flying here and there, something sweet is destined to come out. The globalists and many other people may think they have cornered the move of God. This is the first time in my life that markets are open, political rallies are taking place here and there, but every emphasis is on the church not being closed. And I keep wondering, which people have the protocol, the order, the ability to insist on observation of COVID-19 protocols, if not the church? The church is one place I know people tend to comply. The youngest teenager who is an usher can direct a multi-billionaire to sit in a particular place in church and the man will not argue. There's an attempt somewhere for the church to go down. But I have a strong witness in my spirit. This is the best moment for the church. Out of strong comes sweetness. You know, in the book of Acts chapter 8 verse 1, the Bible said there was persecution and Christians were scattered all over the world. And when they were scattered, I'm sure the enemy must have jubilated and danced and celebrated, believing he has succeeded. But what he never knew was that scattering was actually a way for the gospel to be preached. Philip went down to Samaria and he preached the gospel, and the entire city repented. You can see that in Acts chapter 8. Without persecution, Philip may have ended up in Jerusalem, wasting his talent as an evangelist. But that persecution led to a very successful revival in Samaria and other cities. Because out of strong, something sweet will surely come. Some years ago, I was watching a caterpillar. If you remember your biology, caterpillar is actually the second phase of metamorphosis of butterfly. Caterpillar is not good. It goes about eating grasses. Farmers don't like caterpillar. It can destroy the entire farm. Caterpillar has the tendency to become a plague when it comes and invade a particular place. It was under that kind of circumstance I saw caterpillar. I didn't like it. I lifted my left leg and I crushed that butterfly. I crushed that caterpillar. And when I did, I heard in my spirit, "You just killed a butterfly." I said, "No, I killed a caterpillar." And the Holy Spirit told me, I said, "You just killed a butterfly." If you had allowed this caterpillar to grow, out of this caterpillar, a beautiful butterfly would emerge. It was then it dawned on me that truly, I did not just kill caterpillar, I actually killed a butterfly. While caterpillar is destructive, butterfly is highly constructive. Butterfly is a pollinating agent. Farmers need it. Butterfly is a symbol of beauty. That's why our nurses, they use butterfly as their logo. And they said nurses are beautiful. Out of caterpillar, beautiful butterflies can emerge. I want to assure you today that out of the strong comes something sweet. In the days of Samson, in our days, out of the strong, something sweet will surely come out. Believe me, in the midst of all that is going wrong in the world, something beautiful is destined to come out of it. We all emerge stronger, better. We all emerge wiser, more anointed, more gracious. We'll all emerge out of these circumstances more glorious than we were before. Because something sweet will surely come out of something strong. I want to encourage you, no matter what you are facing, no matter the challenge, something sweet will surely come out of something strong. God bless you.
This is Words of Wisdom with Wilberforce.